The following program is rated G. It is suitable for all audiences.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, my lovely co-host, Ms. Perez. How are you?
I'm doing fine. How about you?
I'm good.
Today's episode will let you know the advantages and disadvantages of reading books and ebooks, and to share some of their insights about the said topic. Please welcome
Please welcome the panelists. Hello, guys. This is Lisa.
and CJ.
Today, before we begin, let's watch this teaser. Sorry.
Folks, let's begin your discussion. I'll start with you, Mr. Cecilia. Books and ebooks have created an impact in our lives, but we don't know which is more useful. So, Mr. Cecilia, what do you think would be the advantages of having ebooks?
Did you know, guys, that ebook was first patented by teacher Angela Ruiz? She's the kind of teacher who doesn't want to see the struggles of her students in carrying a lot of books. So ebooks have a lot of advantages, such as being eco-friendly, a way for easier learning, and much more convenient to use. First and foremost, it is very eco-friendly because many trees can be saved from illegal logging. Because one tree is normally equivalent to 50 books. So forests were being destroyed just for the sake of making books, and this situation can lead into bad effects such as flash floods, landslides, and climate change. Secondly, it can be a way for easier learning, because it contains audios, videos, and animations which can give the message that the author is trying to convey. And also because of this specs, many students could have a higher desire to learn in an interesting and fun ways. Lastly, it is much more convenient to use. A normal reader can read for about 24 books annually using ebooks, while the readers of the printed ones can read for about 15 of it. And the reason behind that is that some people cannot carry their books anywhere because of this heavy weight. Unlike ebooks.
And in our contrary to it, what are some of its disadvantages?
Unreliable lifespan can be one of them, because this device can live only for 3 up to 15 hours a day. And moreover, looking at the screen for an hour can affect the eyesight of the user. And the most important thing is the cost. To have an ebook, you must need to buy gadgets like tablets or iPads, and even pay for high electric bill for charging of this device. Before I end this, I just want to say that the use of ebooks nowadays is very important, because we belong to the 21st century where all things are computerized. Yet, all we need is self-discipline when using this device to have a better life.
Alright, what about you, Ms. Medina? What makes you want to read ebooks more than printed books?
Because ebooks is very handy. Like me, I love books very much, and I like to travel a lot. But I'm not going to bring all my books, just like 10 books for me to travel. So what I'm gonna do is I just going to look for that book on the internet and download it on my iPad, and I can bring it just like that. Like only like this. So I don't need to bring a lot of books and I can read it everywhere, like bus, trains, airplanes, even like in the dark. I don't need to put my cell phone like this to just to read. No, because the e-books is, it has light. It's on your gadget. So it has light. It doesn't need light. It doesn't need to look for better angle to read book. You just read like that. So it's very handy and you can bring it everywhere. So for me, e-book is more convenient.
Thank you, Ms. Medina. Some individuals prefer to read during their free time. We can say that people have different opinions regarding their reading materials. What do you say about this, Ms. Ramiro?
So let's start with the facts of books. Having an ebook would mean you have a whole library of books in you anytime or anywhere. And study says that people with disorders like dyslexia or simple as somebody has poor eyesight, they can easily change the text size and the line space of each. And different situations call for different things. You can just leave that $100 Kindle anytime or anywhere you wish. So it's probably safer to learn physical books instead.
Swipe the ebook and flip the ebook. That's how we read that. We both have the experience in reading books and ebooks. Their contents are very similar, but the way how we read them is different. Books and ebooks have many similarities but different. But which is better, Miss Datario? Books or ebooks?
We know that technology rules the world nowadays, but and there are many new inventions, so ebook is one. And ebooks have many disadvantages. Ebooks are accessible. You can bring it anywhere, unlike the books. They are heavy and you can just, and they are heavy and thick, so some people can't bring them because they are heavy. And ebooks are downloadable. You can download it on internet for free, or sometimes it's purchased. So it's up to you if you will get it. But as long as we can get it, then it's a success. So for the advantages of books, some people love the feel, love the smell, the look, and they feel the presence of reading the book because they are holding a real book, that physical book, and they love the book because they are book lovers and they collect some books. So yeah. But the thing is, not all books have available.
Thank you, Miss Datario. Isa
And CJ,
will be right back after this break.
Welcome back to Isa and CJ today.
Let us now hear from our panelist, Miss Daphne.
Are books better than ebooks?
Yes, books are better than books because first of all, when reading in a physical book, you are much more excited. In addition, ebooks, based on my experience, ebooks are hard to be absorbed. Thus, I'm more likely to be distracted when I read books using enhanced technology because of some certain things such as social media sites and RPG games, online games. Secondly, I feel satisfied when I collect books. Most of my collections are about books. But to be specific, books can be put in bookshelves and get marked by many books. Thirdly, some ebooks prices are more likely to be expensive. But then again, ebooks are more enhanced and advanced compared to books. Similarly, books are also expensive, but just always remember that it depends on where you buy it. The physical book. It is much more likely to be cheap if what you're buying is a second-hand book or the store you're buying is in ridiculously same. In addition, books are ridiculously free at the library. Fourthly, books are nice and soft to touch. Hence, it is more pleasurable to read in than compared to ebooks, whom are very much similar to a computer screen. So it is like you're just staring at a computer screen all day.
Mr. Dumaano, do you have any additional information about its advantages and disadvantages?
Yes. Ebooks may have a lot of advantages over books, like how it doesn't waste space, energy, time, or something like that. But we also have to remember that there are also a lot of advantages books have. Like there's different feel from it, like the cold metal steel of your tablet, and also you can recycle it easily. And finally, you can read it anytime, anywhere. But first of all, books have a different feel from ebooks because of how a person becomes attached to it. Like if you're reading a book, like me, I really imagine the characters, the plot, the settings. Unlike ebooks, I really don't feel anything. Secondly, books can be easily recycled rather than ebooks because, for example, you don't like the book that you are reading, you can easily recycle it or give it away. Unlike your tablet, which is really expensive and no one's going to give away your tablet, right?
Mr. Costa, you still believe that stories in books are more felt by readers and even become attached to it? Can you tell us why?
Yes, because books have, like the man said, books have different feel from ebooks because if you are reading a book and the story and you will feel the story than reading an ebook because the book is the traditional way to learn and the ebook is only a new generation. But also when the book is a valuable item because if you finish reading a book, it will not be wasted because you can recycle it like you said, and you can donate it to the children, to the school who can't afford to buy books. And it is different from ebooks because it can give easily.
Now let me ask you, Ms. Garris, what are the benefits we gain from reading books?
There are big benefits or advantages that reading books. Okay, first, there is a legacy of knowledge that will be very, very beneficial in the future. Because, first of all, there will be no education without books. Second, it is a fundamental skill builder. Because in books, we gain knowledge that helps us to be more informed, especially textbooks and fiction books or novel books. gain also we become concentrated and stay focused. And like what others said, there are characters in the stories or in the books that makes us concentrated, and books which we are also related, like The Fault in Our Stars, or John Green books, or Paulo Coelho books, which are very catchy to the audience, to the book readers like me. And lastly, in books we also gain a power that these books have. Unlike e-books, when we read, we're just only reading a nonsense thing. And because of books, every text that books have, okay, it helps to be more informed, unlike e-books.
A book a day keeps the doctor away. Is it how the saying goes? Well, maybe not. The whole world is reading. We consider as a part of our daily lives. Whether it is for fun, business, signages, or to catch up the latest news. How people read today is what we want to know more about. Swipe ebook or lift books. Books are easy to share to other people. We can just grab the book and pass it around. It also gives us a total experience, like cracks the first time to open, the way the pages feel in our hands, and smell the scent of the paper. Books can also be a sentimental value. There is really something special about being able to hold something from someone special. No batteries required. We can grab and go without any worry about being miles away from electricity. But sometimes the size of the book, the cost, reading conditions, and durability are the main problems for printed books.
E-books or eco-friendly books can easily be brought because of our gadgets. There are audios, videos, and some animations that can help us understand what's topic. We can also control font options like brightness, and sometimes e-books need electricity for day-to-day charge for the battery of their sources. It's not that easy to share programs for others, and we will not experience the texture, smell, and weight of those printed books.
From our 8 panelists, 4 out of 8 are in favor of ebooks, while 4 out of 8 said that they are in favor of books. The choice is not in our hands. It's not in our hands. We decide what to use between books that exist, it's weighing presents, or ebooks that exist, or gadgets.
Before we finally end the show this morning, we would like to thank all our panelists for sharing with us their personal knowledge, thoughts, and opinions.
Good day and God bless. See you again next time as we tell you another stories of different people here on ISA
And CJ.
Today.